Hey everyone, today I'm going to be making these awesome Nightmare Before Christmas DIYs. I bought a lampshade from the dollar store and cut out 3 circles from cardboard. The large circle is cut so that it fits perfectly at the bottom, and the 2 circles are the exact same size. One's for the top of the lampshade and the other one is going to be for the bottom of the head. I sealed both sides with glue. For the head, I've taken the last circle and then cut out some cardstock paper and then folded it over and stuck it down and made a cone. Cover the entire cone in tape so that it protects it from the damp clay. Roll out some clay and cover the entire cone in it. Roll out some clay and cut out a circle and use that as a template for your hat. Push it over the top of the head so that you get a little circle through. Leave to dry. Take a barbecue skewer and cover it in clay. Shape it so that each side comes out a little. Push it through the top of the head so it makes a hollow inside. This is going to be the mayor badge. I made a sort of triangle shape and then shaped out the collar using a knife. And then I cut out the diamond shape in the middle. Once the head is dried, you can take some sanding paper and sand it down so it's nice and smooth. I made these 2 legs, making sure that they're both the same level. And I made these cone-shaped arms. And I made these hands with 4 fingers. Once everything's dry, you can stick it on with glue. Once everything's stuck together, you can then start painting. I'm using acrylic paint and covering it in some clear nail varnish in the places where I want it to be a bit shiny. For the small black details, I'm using a Sharpie pen. Paint a mason jar in a dark grey or silver colour and use a sponge to get a nice texture. I added more texture by adding in a light silver paint. I put the brand of paint I used below. Using foil paper, make the shape of your frog and cover it in some tape so that the surface is less bumpy. Roll out some modeling clay and cover the entire foil piece. Using a knife, carve out his mouth and make his eyes. I couldn't find a cookie jar with the right shape, so I took a Nutella jar and I made my own lid. Make the hands out of hot glue. You may need 2 layers. Once the clay is dried, you can then sand it down if you want, and then you can paint over it in acrylic paint. So here's the finished frog. I've used a bit of the silver that I used before at the bottom, and I mixed it in with the green for the top. I used dark green for the shading and then the yellow eyes. I painted a salad dressing bottle for my worm's wort, and then painted everything in the same textured silver. I printed off some labels and I stuck them on with Mod Podge. I'll put a link to the labels so that you can use them below. I framed each label with hot glue and then painted over them with the dark silver. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because I will be doing a Nightmare Before Christmas party as well as some more Nightmare Before Christmas decorations. If you have anything or any character you want to see in particular, please do comment below and click the link below to see these other Nightmare Before Christmas DIYs.